There. So today we're going to learn how to create a wish list for our guests. This is great to do in your parties because your guests will be able to purchase right from your wish list that you create from them, and it's a really great tool. I know myself, I don't like looking for all the things that people recommend. I would much rather be able to go to one list and add it to my cart and purchase it right from there. They can do this with their own wish list, but this is great for giving those recommendations as well. So you can go ahead and go to my account. There it goes. There it goes. And then in here, we're going to go over to the side here, and it says Add Wish List. And you can enter in the guest's name. So we're going to call Sally Sue our guest, and she's going to be a part of my party. And we're going to click Save. This will give you a list of all the parties that you have open, so you can link them to that party. And if you notice, you can look at your customer created here, and you can also look at any that your customers have created, which is kind of nice, and you can add them to an event if necessary, but that'll be a different video. So Sally Sue here is who we're going to be editing today, and we can edit her book details. And what this does is it brings you back to the main page, and if you notice up here now, you can see yourself, and you can see that it's Editing Wish List Sally Sue. What this will do is it'll allow you to add a bunch of books to her wish list. I try to do about $100 and give them basically a good variety of books that they've asked for from the how old are your readers posts that I do. So you'll also notice one other thing. There's no shopping cart. It's all wish list buttons, which makes it super easy to add these books to their wish lists. So say Sally Sue had a little girl and she was interested in princesses or other things like that. Some of the things that I may recommend is our new Peek Inside here, and I'll go ahead and click on the star button, and you'll notice that it adds it directly to the wish list. Now you can go back and you can continue shopping. You can also use the back button up here. And let's see, maybe I'm going to recommend Cinderella to her as well. So I'm going to recommend the picture book. Maybe I'll also recommend our Usborne books, The Fairy Tales. Love this book. Great, so now I have a few wish list items for her. And what I can do now is, you see this wish list URL for sharing. That's exactly what it's for. I can copy and paste this URL here, and I can share this with her via Messenger. I can share this with her via email. I can share this with her via any media that I would want. I can even post it as a reply to her comment on the How Old Is Your Reader post. And it can be a great tool not only for you to recommend books, but also for maybe your hostesses to share their wish lists with their family and friends, and they can actually make purchases off of your hostess's wish list as well, which is really great. Kind of like a registry would be. So I hope this helps. And I highly recommend using this at all of your parties.